Today, I want to talk a little bit about your mindset and how important it is in allowing your manifestation to reach you. So, some people think that the manifestation or the outcome that they want is way out there and they're not sure how or when it's going to arrive. And what I want to clear up right away is that it's not up to you to know how it's going to come into your life or when. You can have an idea of when you'd like that outcome to occur. You can feel into that, you can imagine it a certain way, and that's a very powerful, positive way to go about your manifestation process. But you don't want to be spending your time, energy, thinking, or emotions on worrying about how and trying to do the step by step yourself, because you are just a small part of the manifestation arriving in your life. There's really no possible way that you could orchestrate it. And I think that energy of pushing and striving is really constricting. So what you want to be able to do is open up your energy and be receptive to the signs and signals that are coming to you. And in order to be able to see those signs and signals, you need to be in a state of positive expectation. So I was talking to a client recently who had a little bit of a disappointment on the path to what her desired outcome is. And she was starting to notice the negative thoughts coming in, and she's aware of how powerful manifestation is, and yet she was kind of wondering, like, gosh, why am I still getting these thoughts coming in? And part of the reason is because it's familiar to her. So it's something that she has thought about, this particular thing in her life, for many, many years, decades even. So it's going to take a little bit more conscious commitment and discipline to be able to shift her mindset in a different direction, which would be to choose thoughts and feelings that are going to align more with the outcome. So if the outcome that she wants is peaceful, confident, working in a certain job at a certain place and feeling a certain way, working with a certain type of people. So all of that is what she's going to want to focus her energy on, feeling and thinking and embodying that energy of what that future outcome is. The moment that she stops doing that and she reverts back to the old space of when is it going to happen? I don't know the right steps to take, like all of that negative sort of gibberish that goes on in the mind. When she does that, then the outcome that she wants somewhere out there is actually stopping. The moment that she moves back and shifts into the new space of positive expectation and feeling the feelings of having it as if it's going on now, that allows that manifestation to accelerate on its way into her life in physical form. So it made me think of a popular childhood game, kind of an old school game that I used to play outside with my friends in the neighborhood, and it was called Red Light, Green Light, and someone was the light. So they would face forward and it was green light and everyone would run towards the light, and if they turned their back around, it was a red light and they had to stop. So it kind of reminded me of that, where you, the person who wants a certain outcome, when you're facing forward and you're thinking positive thoughts and you're feeling positive feelings that align with that result that you want, then the manifestation, the outcome is on its way to you in physical form. It hasn't arrived in your life yet, but it's definitely on the way. The moment that you decide to switch into those lower frequency feelings or thoughts, those mindsets of it's not going to work, I don't know how it's going to happen, all of that, then you're basically turning your back on what is coming into your life, the abundance, that which you actually want that's coming into your life. You're turning your back on it and you are putting up that red light. So it's not about the universe playing favorites. It's really about you being in a matching energy. So the universe has plenty of abundance to give. So it has plenty of money, plenty of jobs, plenty of relationships, homes, cars, like you name it. It's not going to be limited by anything other than your thoughts and beliefs. So make sure that you are in that green light energy and thinking and feeling in those ways of you already having that which you want. Spend a couple minutes a day in that energy, and that's going to allow and accelerate that outcome to arrive into your life. And it's going to be great. Like you'll probably even feel it getting closer. And as you are in that green light mode, that positive expectation, then everything is on its way. That is the more expansive energy of manifestation, really. So be conscious of those times when you're kind of turning your back and reverting to those negative thoughts, negative feelings, negative beliefs about yourself or about what's possible for you. And simply turn yourself back around with your focus, with your energy, with your thoughts, with your emotions, and that will create new results in your life. It is a daily practice for a lot of people, especially if it's something that's new. It's going to take more of that conscious awareness and the willingness to be aware of when those negative thoughts hit, when those low energy states hit, and then you can shift and move into those higher places, because that's where your manifestation is going to be able to reach you. So it's always trying to get to you, but if you're turning your back to it and you're showing that red light, it's going to stop. So the abundance is there, and there's plenty of it. You really don't need to know how or when. You simply need to be in charge of your mindset and your energy. Now, I know that some people like to kind of do it themselves and get this information. I give this in tidbits every week, but if you want something a little bit more accelerated and something where you're actually being led through the process, then reach out to me. There's information below. There's also information about the latest Mindset to Manifestation digital course, where you can do that in a step-by-step process with me on video trainings. So there's a lot available to you in resources, and if you've been wanting to know how you can create a specific result in your life that you actually want, then those are some resources for you. Make sure to be in that green light energy and allow that manifestation to get closer and closer to you. All right, have an amazing week, and I'll see you next time.